11th Standard English, Unit 3, Poem. Students, now we are going to learn about Unit 3, Poem, lines written in early spring. Already we have seen first 4 stanza. So remaining 2 stanza, now we are going to learn about it. Okay, that's who is the author of this poem? William Wordsworth. So about this William Wordsworth lifestyle and history, just already we have learned. Okay, now this is the 5th and 6th stanza. Okay, just let us read this poem here. The budding twigs spread out of the fan. The budding twigs spread out of the fan to catch the breezy air. And I must think, do all I can, that there was a pleasure there. That there was pleasure there. Okay, so here again I repeat, the budding twigs spread out their fan. The budding twigs, what is the budding twigs? The blossoms of flowers. Before that it comes the flowers, that is the budding twigs. Okay, the blossom. Spread, how it will come? Spread out their fan, like a fan. Okay, so the fan, if we have that ceiling on ceiling the fan, how it will come from fan, the air. That like the flowers after flowing spread from the seeds. The budding twigs spread out their fan. So that is, it thought that is a fan. Okay, so it thought it the fan. To catch the breezy air. To catch the breezy air, so cool air. So just we can feel that through that bosom, the flower air, we can feel the breezy air. And I must think, do all I can. And here authors explain here, and I must think, what he was thinking, do all I can. So whatever we do, just I can do that in my work. So because that is the nature, he loves the nature. Okay, so after he observed the nature, some attitudes the human beings just he compare. So how can I do in my life? Just here, and I must think. So what I want to do, I must think, do all I can. That there was pleasure, that there was pleasure, happiness. Yes, after seeing the nature, regarding this budding twigs. Okay, so here that there was one pleasure, that there was a happiness in that. Okay, so this is the 5th stanza. So again I repeat these lines here. The budding twigs spread out their fan to catch the breezy air. To catch the breezy air, and I must think, do all I can, that there was pleasure there. There is one beauty of the nature. I love this nature. Who's that? William Wordsworth. Okay, next last stanza. This is the 6th stanza here. If this belief from heaven be sent, maybe it comes from heaven to be sent. If this belief from heaven be sent, if such be nature's holy plan, if such be nature's holy, that we know that. Okay, the holy. Such be nature's holy plan, have I not reason to lament what man has made of man? If such be nature's holy plan, suppose if it comes from the holy, some comes from heaven, it is the holy, so I will never murmur, I will never lament. Have I not reason? There is no reason to lament which means murmur, whisper otherwise. Okay, so have I not reason to lament what man has made of man? So what man has made of man? So now he compared the man, human beings. When human beings, how to make of man? What man has made of, and how he behaved to another human beings. Finally he finished this human beings. What man has made of man. Okay. So here again I repeat this 6th stanza. If this belief from heaven be sent, if such be nature's holy plan, have I not reason to lament? Have I not reason? There is no reason to lament, to murmur, to whisper. What man has made of man? Okay, so what man has made of man is finally finished. Okay, just have to revise the from first stanza to sixth stanza here, and then we will learn that rhyming scheme and figures of speech. I hear a thousand blenders note. This is the first stanza, just we have to revise. I hear a thousand blended note, while in grove I sat reclined. In that sweet mood when pleasant thoughts, happiness thought, brings sad thoughts to the mind. Brings sad thoughts to the mind. If you have the sad thought, so it will be removed. If you are saying that the nature. To her fair works did nature link the human soul that through me ran. And much it grieved my heart to think, what man has made of man? The grief. And then third stanza, through primrose tufts in that green bower, the periwinkle trail its wreaths. And it's this, my faith, every flower enjoys the air it breathes. Every flower enjoys the air breathes. So that's the beauty of nature. William Wordsworth explained. That is second stanza. Okay, now third stanza. The birds around me hoped and played. Not only flowers, even the birds also came and played around me. Their thoughts I cannot measure. The birds' thought I cannot measure. Here refers author William Wordsworth. But the least motion which the mad, it seemed a thrill of pleasure. So really it was a thrill of pleasure, thrill of happiness, sudden happiness it comes. The budding twigs, this is the fifth and sixth stanza. Just now we have seen that remaining two stanza here. This is the fifth stanza. The budding twigs spread out their fan to catch the breezy air. And I must think, do all I can, that there was pleasure there. There is one pleasure. If this belief from heaven be sent, if this belief from heaven be sent, if such be nature's holy plan, if such a natural holy plan, have I not reason to lament what man has made of man? Okay, so now we will learn that the rhyming scheme and figures of speech now. This is the rhyming scheme of this poem. Each stanza 4 lines. The 4 lines, the last end of the words only just we can consider for a rhyming scheme. Okay, the stanza wise I have given here. Stanza 1 and stanza 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So here stanza 1 first, rhyming scheme A, B, A, B. Okay, so what is the word for the A, B and A, B? So notes A, notes, okay, reclined B, thought. Okay, so thought here A and mind. Okay, so A, B. Thoughts. Yes. Notes A, reclined B, and here thoughts A, mind B. A, B, A, B. So first stanza, rhyming scheme. Okay, second stanza. Stanza 2, rhyming scheme A, B, A, B. So what is the word here? Link A, ran B, think A, man B. So okay, so that pronounce the word just we can first what we have mentioned here, link, okay, link. Okay, that's we can mention A. Ran, different. So we can consider B. Think, okay, think. Link, think, same like a pronunciation. No? So that end, think, link. So here A we have mentioned, here also A. So A, B, A, man, M-A-N, man. So before ran, okay, ran, man. So B we have mentioned before. So here also B. So that we can easily identify that rhyming scheme. That's we know that. Okay, stanza 3. A B. Bower A. Reds B. Flower A. Breathes B. So A B. Stanza 4. A B rhyming scheme here. So that word played. Stanza 4. Play, measure, made, pleasure. So played A, measure B, made A, pleasure B. So A B. Stanza 5. A B. Fan A, air B, can A, there B, yeah, there. So B. So A B. Stanza 6. This is last stanza. A B. Scent A, plan B, lament. Scent, lament. No. So lament A, man B. A B. Okay. So the 6 stanzas also that A B rhyming scheme only. But each stanza just we can look after the last end of the word, the 4 lines. So we can easily identify that. Okay. So A B. That we have clearly understood that rhyming scheme. So in this poem, that figures of speech only just. The figures of speech here to her works did nature link, we have learned. So that did her works did nature link. The human qualities, okay, behave as a nature. Okay, human qualities you can compare, no? So that personification we can mention. To her works did nature link, personification. The human soul that through me ran. The human soul that through me ran. So that personification. And it's my faith and every flower. My faith and every flower. So faith, human qualities compared to non-living things. That we know that's personification. Okay, so that also personification. Okay, thank you students. I hope you all understood this. Thank you.